bulldozers, rock drills, all types of air equipment.
How many people were employed in total?
About 3,200.
So this was a massive employer in the town then.
And the best payers. You imagine 3,000 families living off one company. I joined Hormones at 16, and I was there 24 years.
And all those jobs have now
gone. It was heartbreaking. When Holman's died, a lot of the town died with it. And that's how we got into the state that we're in now, because the wages are gone.
Whether industrial decline was inevitable or avoidable, the end result hasn't always been an abundance of alternative well-paid jobs in places like Camborne.
That used to be a factory that made surgical stockings, 120 people.
The cash and carry now used to be what?
Rank, Bush and Murphy. They built televisions.
And this was pottery, you said?
Pottery, yep.
And now, irony of ironies, we've got here the world's first Cornish pasty drive-through.
After he retired, Don and his wife Jen decided to help out their struggling community, setting up shop on an industrial estate.
Don, this isn't a small little site, is it?
No. This is our warehouse.
Don and Jen founded Cornwall's first independent food bank. It's now one of the biggest in the country.
This will provide a family of two with a breakfast for 6 days, a lunch for 6 days, and an evening meal for 6 days.
How many families are you feeding from here, Don?
Somewhere in the region of between 400 and 500 families a month. I get dads that can't eat for 3 days to feed his children. We have families who come in and say, can we have food that we don't need to cook?
Because?
They haven't got enough money to put in their meter. And we're standing here, and if you went up on the roof, you could see a beach, but there's children in this town that's never been there.
No.
Yeah.
When Don and Jen started the food bank 12 years ago, they were serving 72 meals a month. Now it's a staggering 14,000. Hundreds of families depend on the food bank.
It's the scale of what you're doing here that I find particularly, I was going to say overwhelming, but it's quite humbling as well.
I can't do it without people giving me this. I can't do it without 74 volunteers.
Forgive me for doing this, Don, but you're talking to us now, and your beloved wife, Jen, has just passed away. Her funeral is tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And you still wanted to talk to us?
She will want me to talk to you because she was part of this.
I know Jen would want me to tell people the hurt, the deprivation, the constant worry of where am I going to get next week's money from.
It's a lot of weight on those shoulders.
I wake up every morning and I say in my prayers in the morning, please, Lord,
help me to make a difference to somebody today. And that's it. That's what I do. Then I want to carry on in Jen's memory.